Hello everyone, I am Martin Venska and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. In the previous part we visited the second and even the third ring for the first time, but I've been thinking about it and it doesn't really mean much. We got two more provinces. One isn't really worth that much. We have a bit of income from there, but it's not even worth exploring because no matter what we get there, it will be just too hard for us, or it will most likely be too hard for us. So the province that really counts is this one. We get the redwood, and we can explore it. 24% left. Be nice to get some locations here. I'd be happy if we could get like two proper tier 2 locations that we could attack and win the fight. It will be perfect because we really are not in the second ring yet. Like, we do have two provinces in the second ring, but both are free settlements. We even had to buy one. Maybe you didn't have to buy one, but I wasn't sure, so I already bought it. But the rest, I've been thinking about all these remaining fights in the second ring. The easiest of them are extremely risky, and anything that's not extremely risky is impossible. So don't really have that many options, and before we try anything else in the second ring, we need to get as many levels as possible, because every level up now will be very important. If you are lucky and keep getting abilities from the commander skill tree, everything that boosts the whole army will be huge. So the plan for this part is work on the experience. I want to finish off these two provinces in the first ring, and then try to get something here. I don't know if you'll be able to do all of that, but I'll try. And basically, once we run out of targets in the first ring and in this province, then we try something else, some other province. I'm still not sure what it's gonna be. I'd really like to get these orcs. First, it would give us vision. I want to know what do we have here, in case there is another free settlement. And it seems that this province won't be explored too much, so a good chance to get some more locations, and there even are already 3 locations. So that's the plan for now. Yeah, we will start working on this, and let's see how it's gonna work. So I can't say how many fights you're gonna do in this part. It really just depends on what we're gonna get. I hope we fight as much as possible, because, as I said, we really need experience. It's crucial that we get from these 3 provinces as many fights as possible. Like, we'll definitely get to level 11 just from exploring, but if we could get to level 12 or maybe even 13, that would be amazing. And if we could get some command or even magic on top of that, that would be perfect. But well, you'll see. What do we have here? Oh, that's just the mandrake. Okay, so start exploring, and I noticed one thing on the warrior. I almost forgot about that. We didn't get rid of his unit, so I'll definitely get rid of the slinger. Keep the militiaman, because oh, we have a lizardman in the garrison. Never mind. I forgot I put one lizardman there, so we can get rid of the militiaman. I have some plans still with the lizardmen, but for now, we have to make sure that we can actually finish this shard. Once that's certain, we can start doing some fancy stuff with the lizardman. I want to still test out if or when he changes into either priest or turtleback, if he can get medals after that, or if it's just bugged no matter what you do with the unit. But well, let's get finally to the game. Let's make sure we don't have any problems with population mood in these provinces. Keep exploring, keep exploring. And by the way, how much money do we need for a Pathfinder's Guild? 400 here and over 200 for the Forester's Guild. I think I'll wait until we get some more money. What's this? A witch. We can get some gems and some basic items from this. So I'll just burn her. Oh, really? Well, 56 gems isn't bad. Anything else? Sandstorm. I just got gems, so I think I know what we're gonna spend them on. Oh, come on. Of this one. Well, it seems we'll need more gems. We have enough. I don't think you'll have problems with gems on this chart. So let's invest more. And even more. So that was how much? It was like 100 gems. Well, we got 60 from that event, so wasn't that bad. Be nice if we could get something that would give us something, not just lose all the time. Or if we get something, then we immediately get another event where we lose twice as much. So, yeah, not what we need here. Okay, keep exploring. Before we hit end the turn, build another pump and keep going. At least they are getting decent amount of gold per turn, so we are getting somewhere even when we are just exploring. Mage's Tower, it sounds good. Jewelry store, that's not that interesting. And we just lost some income. I'm definitely not investing 300 gold here. So I think the new law is the only option. And here we have giant snakes. Okay. Well, still the same. I want to keep the gold. Come on. I think in this case I will invest the money because this will give us a positive mood modifier and we could maybe even save this province. Is it worth it or not? Probably it is, since we built this expensive provincial buildings. How it's called? Shrine of the Ancients, I think. Yeah, let's do it. And yeah, we are down to this content. So that means, but the extravaganza is active. That's still quite decent. Will give us quite a few extra turns before the uprising. I think this province should be fine. Now we'll have problems here, though. They'll come down before any rebellions. I have to be careful with these problems of population mood. I talked about that. All the provinces are very large, so if we start getting rebellion somewhere, may end up losing a province permanently and not being able to do anything about it. Oh, almost missed the Mage's Tower. Battle Mages, sure, let's attack them. Is there anything else we could do? We don't have a mine in this province? Yeah, let's build it. Okay, go. Uh, Only 4 units. Well, I'll take it. Definitely no sabotage, and we start working on the sorcerer. Okay. We take a bit of damage, but that's fine. I'll send the harpy forward most likely. Okay, good. And another kill. Perfect. Come on. So that was easy. Hopefully we get at least some gold from this. 32, that's decent. And the level up. So what do we have? Magic. Come on, would be better, but I'll take magic over health anytime. And yeah, not gonna take maneuvering. It's very tempting to take reaction over defensive tactics. You need that initiative. But extra melee defense for the whole army. And more importantly, maybe even, is the uh, range defense on level 3 then. I think I'll take the defensive tactics. Here, I think defense. And 148 gold. Wow. Traveling staff and watchman cuirass will sell these items, but that's a lot of money from a fight like this. Garden of Stone. Nope, too hard. We have quite a few of those. 1, 2, no, only 2. So we had more. But still, Gardens of Stone would be nice if we could figure out how to kill Medusas. I don't think it's possible with this army of outlaws, as they hit just way too hard and have way too high resistance for us. No, that's not an option. Maybe if the hero had more damage. And that's a problem that we have now. Um, the bow is not enough anymore. You need an upgrade, also better arrows. The hero is not able to one-shot even the weakest tier 1 units, or get a guaranteed one-shot on them. That's a big problem. There's still quite a few things that we'll have to fix before I feel safe. But I'm not gonna fix anything by talking, so let's continue, keep exploring. You want to build anything? I don't think so, but how does it look like with extravaganza? We have it, so let's use it here. Yeah, this province will calm down without our help, definitely. 82%. Just keep going, I suppose. I mean, now we can build the Foresters Guild. Will leave us with how much? With enough, 200. Yeah, let's do it. Crypt. Ancient Crypt. That sounds like undead to me. You get lucky. It can be something else, but sounds like undead. And perfect. It's actually is undead. Oh, we definitely want to attack it, but not with the warrior. Go. Okay, and that means we're gonna finish the quest this turn. I'm thinking maybe we'll stop exploring with the scout, get back to the capital, deliver the quest, pick up another one. From that we'll get quite a bit of gold. So we build, how is it called? Pathfinder's Guild, the building that speeds up explorations. That will help. And then we probably start thinking about some tier 2 units. Like we have access to harpies, but harpies that's until like level 20, they're like level tier 1.5. They are very, very fragile. Okay, can we get a kill here? Good. I'm thinking already about um, which tier 2 unit we want to go after, but I still can't decide. It'll probably end up with tags. I'm thinking about going for something less obvious, something more like interesting or something we haven't tried yet. But this shard, I think even with the best units we can get from the tier 2 for this build, you'll still have problems. So I think we'll again end up with just healers tags and hope that the brute force will solve our problems. Okay. The problem with tags is they need a lot of iron and we can't get to that. So that means we need a lot of gold for that. Okay, keep going. What was that? Oh, more undead. It's not gonna give us a level up. I think I will leave that in case we get like skeletons or zombies again. So we have a target. I'll build the Pathfinder's Guild immediately. Does it look like 76? That's pretty good. The income is fine. Like worst case scenario, you can just keep hitting end turn, live on our income. Every 10 turns or something, build a building in the capital and slowly get to like tier 3 units. If we ever get the tier 3 slot in the army, that is. And just really try to get through with the brute force. I'm not sure we have time for that. Something weird's happening. I think. No, I thought that Erskine lost the province. A weird shape of his borderline, but he's probably just expanding quite a bit. This is a third train. Eh, hmm. I think off camera I'll have to think about like the plan that I was talking about in the previous part. Just try to go through the water. But the problem is if there is no free settlement anywhere in the range, then we won't get anywhere, and we'll spend a lot of money on that. Okay, well, for now we don't have to think about it. Just progress as much as possible. Slow we're gonna keep, get rid of these items, this as well. Arrows we can sell, astral energy we will sell, of course. Repair, and we can get new spells. I think I'll take fear again, because no matter what we go after in the second train, fear should be quite effective. In Holy Lands, Deadly Swamps, maybe Brigands there, it's not the best option, but still okay. And against Orcs, that's perfect. Is there anything better? I don't think so. Okay. Next. Take gold. 425, that's quite decent. Keep exploring. Let's try another quest. Hopefully we'll get lucky. And how much would it be where we decide to go for the Shipbuilders Guild? Yeah, Foundry. I would like to avoid building stuff that needs so much iron. That's you have to buy 6 iron for these buildings. Pottery, whatever, that's fine. This is 7th iron. We go for fighter barracks. It's basically the same. That's pretty bad. We need iron. We really do. Oh, we can build pottery. We may need it for something. It's cheap, so why not? But I like to think about all these buildings off camera. It's a huge investment, and once we choose one way, we won't be able to change it. At least for a long time, we'll be able to change it, unless we can get somehow to that iron. I doubt that. Damn, we can't kill knights. Oh, and this is not gonna help. Hey, Shaman, you won't get these shamans any soon. That was worth a try. Okay, keep exploring. And much is that? 100%? Really? No way. No, 95. Okay. So the warrior will finish this province, and the scout can probably start working on this one. Go. Continue. Hmm. 3 turns for extravaganza. Just keep going. What's this? Oh, trolls. Trolls again. Well, this is the kind of event that we need. Approach trolls. 3 of them. Killed 2, but we killed 3 ogres. I think this is very similar. The important thing is the trolls are slower. Yeah, I think I will attack. Should be able to do this. Even though we are fighting in swamps still. Um, let's get the harpy forward. We can try to kite with it. And also there are many impossible obstacles in front of us. What's this? Plains. Swamp. I think this looks good. If they are like in this corner, it will be very hard for them to get to us. Yep, let's start. No. Well, we still try. I want to get one of them down, chase the harpy, so we only fight 2. And the hero, I don't even know if I want to do anything with him yet. You know what, maybe you can summon the fiend. Okay, this is interesting. So now we know that first you're gonna be fighting this one. Still he has 4 morale. Start moving a bit. And the turn. We'll wait one more turn. I think I'm not gonna use another fear. I'll just attack with the fiend, and hopefully from other attacks the troll will lose some more morale. But the harpy has to get out of there. It should be fine. Next. Okay, now. Hmm. Might be able to even get one attack from the harpy. Okay, so you'll start. Cool, -2 morale. Nice. This should be -1. This should be -1 from the backstab. You can attack. Good, that worked. And the hero can shoot, probably. Okay, let's try to get a kill. Heal up. And now, which one do we want to kite now? I think this one. Okay, move up. Now we retreat. How can we retreat? Something like this looks good. Okay, the hero has to move definitely. I need the fiend closer to the troll. Next. Let's try to kite a bit more. Attack, and you can attack as well. Good. Oh, okay, so he ignores the harpy now. That means. How do you want to do it? I think I'll just use Vap on this guy. Next. Come on. Okay, and we'll keep him Vapped. Took a while, but it was quite easy. I don't think we have to attack with the fiend anymore. Or maybe. Yeah, that's another thing. Our damage still sucks. Almost, or maybe even all the units have some medals, but the damage is still so low. And I'm not talking about these two guys who have no stamina. Even here, it's just horrible. Ah, well, trolls are down. I think the reward will be quite nice. At least I hope it will be. And more importantly, we'll get some decent experience from this fight. 126 level ups. There'll be Berserk, Will for Victory, or there's definitely I think Stamina and Wand of Power. Yeah, that's a pretty good wand. Sometimes I really think that the game knows what I'm planning and just gives me only the gear that I don't need. We already have a decent caster staff, the one that we are using with the scout. Now we have this wand, which is pretty good as well. Magic shot, resistance negation, energy control, ranged attack of 7. That's really good for a wand. So the game knows that we have now a commander scout hybrid, and we are planning to use a warrior eventually. So that really leaves us just with the wizard gear, and we'll be getting wizard gear all the time now. I just know it. Okay. Garden of Stone. And what's this? Ancient Monastery. We can get some experience from this. Excellent. And even the level up. I don't think we need more blacksmithing. Our income won't be a problem. So no need to waste more points for a very weak skill. I think Constitution it's definitely the best from these three. Okay, keep exploring. Same here. 2 turns for Extravaganza. And I think this will be all for this part. I know this is very slow, and sometimes it takes a while for me to decide what I'm gonna do. But this is definitely the easy shard, and every mistake really can be fatal here if we decide for some approach and invest into like as I was talking about those buildings. If we go for tugs, or if we try to go for shipyards, that's a good example. Once we invest into one of these, we won't have enough resources to invest into the other one. And if that approach we decide to take won't work, we are screwed. So that's the reason why some of my decisions take so long. Really don't want to end up just in the first train without any options. But, well, for now we still have some things we can do. So we'll continue in the next part. As I said, I'll think about like the long-term strategy of camera. I hope it's still interesting and you'll join me for the next part. And until then, have a good time and bye bye.